So I thought I'd give you some next level information about creating search engine optimized pages. And one of those areas is in the EAT format, the experience, expertise, authority, and trust. Part of that is building out what we call author pages. Now, WordPress does already have author pages, so it's simply a matter of us just kind of editing, updating the design of the author page. So the author page is that one tool in the experience and the authority side of things where we are saying this person has the authority to share that information. They have the experience, they have the background. This is that person. It's just like if you have a medical website where you would be sharing information about, any kind of health criteria, you would probably lean more towards somebody that possibly has a medical degree versus somebody that might not have a degree, or as a doctor might just be, let's just say it's an individual person that is just sharing their experience in this particular health matter. It's not to say that they're not experts or they don't have the experience, but when we're talking about authority and trust, that's where we might lean more towards somebody that has the scientific experience. I just want to share with you an example. This is one of our clients, Croft. Another one that we're going to be working on for pretty much all of our clients at this stage is building out these author pages. And I'll just show you, this is a specific blog, Definitive Guide to Natural Gas Production. And when I scroll down to the very bottom, what I tend to see is the person that is showing up here, they forget that they will put whoever is the user actually adding the blog, which could be maybe an outside marketing person. It could be maybe an office assistant in the office, but you don't want that. You want the person that has approved the content, that has reviewed it, given their stamp of approval, or may have written it themselves. You want to make sure that is showing as the author. I see it way too often. It'll just be some random user account. Well, that actually will have an impact on your organic rankings because Google has breadth of knowledge about every single website out there. So you want to have a photo, you want to have a short bio. In addition, the thing that most people forget is you want to click on this and you want to have the author page. Again, the bio, you might have a little bit of a link to their LinkedIn, and that can happen inside here. If you scroll down, you want to come inside the biographical section and just using a little bit of HTML, put that link in there. Keep this short. This is not meant to be a big book. But when I come here, I can see he's got the experience. We're talking about his Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering. And these are all of the blog posts that Cameron has written or given his stamp of approval. Maybe somebody else helped him write it. Now, if I come back here, we've got Chris, who's another engineer who was a part of, this is an example of a video that they did, a Q&A. And if we scroll down, he's the author of that blog. And if I click here to Chris, we have a little bit of a bio and his photo, and we'll probably add his LinkedIn page. And I'll give you an example of my own. So here's mine, right? Just my name, a brief message. And again, I'll probably go back and add links to any others. Now, the best thing to do then is to actually create a website. In my case, ChristinaHawkins.com, and build my own authority outside of my company. So I have two companies right now, GlobalSpex and Moving Marketing Results. And it would be best for me to build out my own website with my name on it. So again, from a branding perspective, if I search my name, I really want my name to be right up on top. So it is something that I would recommend. This is that part of the SEO experience that we all have to kind of take care of. And it's just, par for the course now. It's just part of our project. When we build out websites for people, we make sure we have these author pages. And here's another example. Now, this is an example one that was maybe old school. We would have that person in there. We'll probably go back and redesign this. And I want to make sure when I click Greg Spears, that Greg Spears shows up as the author. And then when I click Greg Spears, I see all of his posts that he's written. Here's another example of an author page, a little bit more advanced. Obviously, the face, the name. In this case, though, we've got the title, email the author, and we go into more detail about how you can follow and interact with Daniel Smolin. To the right is our short bio, and then below that are all of the articles that this person has written. So again, we have at the top, you can see we've got author in the URL, and then we've got Daniel Smolin's name in here. So again, as I'm saying, this is all part of the EAT, the EEAT, experience, expertise, authority, trust. It's something you need to be looking at your own website. If you haven't, give us a call. Happy to help. Thanks.